We're a few days into spring now, but hasn't exactly gotten off to the warmest start.
Is this your fault? Do we blame the weather people?
I
don't know.
Yes, go ahead. I'll take it.
Everybody else does. But there are some cold-tolerant plants that you can actually start putting outdoors right now. Susie Bachman West from Bachman's is here. I am skeptical. You can really put stuff in the ground right now?
Everything here, these plants are cold tolerant. So they can usually take temperatures between the 28, 30, so a
that
little
low.
bit below freezing.
And the soil is at that temperature right now?
Right now our soil temperature is about 32.
Okay.
So most of these would probably do best in a container situation.
Okay.
But any bulb stocks, so tulips or daffodils or hyacinths, you could buy small containers of those and put them in the ground.
Those can go in.
And they would do extremely well.
They'd be just fine. Wonderful.
Yes.
And you can buy these already. I know most of us, when we think of bulbs, you think of putting the bulb in
the fall.
In the fall,
Okay.
but you can buy. This is called bulb stock.
Like a bulb bowl.
So it's
or
kind of popped
a little
already.
pop. Yeah, so we've already planted them up, forced them, so if maybe you just missed that step in the fall,
You can put 'em in and
you
go.
can put them in now because
Cool.
you might be envious of all the beautiful tulips that will
Yes.
be
You will
blooming
be.
soon.
Yes,
Very
very nice.
neat.
Pansies are a great option up front there that really will take even a cool frost.
Pansies take a beating, don't
They do,
Yeah.
they do. So those are great, as well as any of the primrose, kale, and actually with kale in the cooler temperatures, that's when you get that deeper, more vibrant color.
The
and when it
purple or
gets
the dark?
the purples or the
So
pinks
this is
or
not
the
the
more
edible,
white,
right? This is just ornamental?
the ornamental
Okay.
kale.
I love the
Nice.
look of that.
And then one of my favorites is the ranunculus. It has a very funny name, but
Say it again.
My favorite name.
ranunculus.
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 Close to redonkulus.
But it's a great big flower, and the flowers almost look crepe paper-like.
Yeah.
They like it a little cooler.
Cool. Very
As
cool.
well as cineraria and cyclamen. And those cyclamen in those cooler temperatures just keep on
Those are
blooming
two of
and
my
blooming
favorites.
and
I
blooming.
love the cyclamen.
Yeah. So I would recommend that if you're going to put it in a container, you can use like a mache pot or a old plastic pot that you would put into your decorative.
What's the advantage of that?
So if we would get really cold temperatures, so we'd get down into those teens, instead of lugging that big ceramic pot and everything or trying to cover it and battle the wind, you just take the insert out, you bring that into your garage,
Oh,
it's
a lot
perfectly
easier.
fine,
Cool,
and then the
that's
next
smart.
morning you put it back.
Wonderful.
So that's another way that you can kind of be early to the season
Very good.
and put some plants
What
up
do you?
there.
I love the centerperce that you've put together here. Just kind of an array of
It's
different
just
flowers.
an array of flowers, and this time of year I'm starved for color,
Yeah.
so I love the more color the merrier. And then it's just an artificial stem,
Oh.
you know, any one that you like that is in the middle, and you can, you know, bend them. So you could even put one in the middle of that tulip there. And
Looks good.
Right.
put it
Nice,
all,
nice work.
Looks
all
terrible.
the way down.
Put it all the way in. That's
You
much
gave it a
better.
good
But you
try.
can
Nice.
bend the stems around the tulips, so until something's blooming.
And then same with the pussy
and same
willows.
with the pussy
Very
willows.
good. All this available at Bachman's. If you go, tell them Susie sent you. That won't get you anything, but you can try it. Susie,
But we'd love to see you.
Thank
thanks
you.
for coming in.